Check Yourself Tuesday, and that's because it is the 19th of March 2024, and it's a day to check on yourself. Now, we do know that for some very funny reasons, people fall ill, they fall sick, and Tuesdays on WhatsApp sometimes, or mainly, we pick out one day in a week where we talk about the health of everyone. Have you gone to check up on yourself? When last did you go for a checkup? When last did you go to the hospital? Sometimes, and you see yourself falling very, very ill. Why? Because you haven't been checking on your mental, physical, spiritual, and physical state. Any way you want to talk about it, it's something worth pulling through. But this morning, we have a lot lined up for you, and we always tell you that we are the best at everything we do. This is WhatsApp on Galaxy Television, where we overreach for the stars, and it's from the overall program Be Our Guest. Now, you know what we do on WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. We do movie reviews, we do fashion and lifestyle, we do trending issues, and of course, the icing on the cake is when we do have a special guest, A-list artist, coming to the studio. Now, this could be a movie producer, a videographer, a stage or play manager or playwright, a comedian. We have gospel artists. No matter the genre of music or artistry you possess, we would have you on the show because it is what we do. This is just about the biggest lifestyle entertainment show on television, and we urge everyone to come through and partake of this very beautiful stuff that's happening. This is Galaxy Television again, and I'll tell you, welcome to WhatsApp. Every day above 6 feet is a very good day. I'll say that again, every day above 6 feet is a very good day. So stay sharp, stay kind, stay articulated, stay soft, and of course, stay liquid. Alright, on the show today, we'll be having one or two talks. Normally on the show, we don't like to talk too much, but sometimes we do have to bring celebrity gist. That's when we do have our guest who's supposed to be on his way to the studios this morning, but he's had one or two hiccups trying to tell us that, hey, I'm stuck in traffic and everything, but you know how Lagos, Nigeria is, but the show must go on. Television rarely never sleeps. This morning, you know who I am. I'm Kenna Obi. Now, you know me as Radio Cubana, you know me as Big Size Teddy Bear, you know me as Sugar Daddy of Lagos. I am Orally Baby, A-U-R-A-L-W, telling you welcome and let's have an amazing show. And of course, my co-anchor is already in the studio. She is the lady with the hair not on the head. Very beautiful earrings this morning, wearing a very black silky gown with good earrings to match, and a very lovely show as well. Welcome, Omevi Idolo.
Omevi Idolo, how will you introduce me? After everything you said, you just said Omevi Idolo. You say Omevi Idolo. You understand? That's enjoy it. Yeah. Good morning, viewers. Good morning, Lagos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is WhatsApp. You know, I'm really so excited this morning because I rested well yesterday. Not really, I told you over the weekend. It wasn't a restful weekend at all. So yesterday I took our time to rest, and I'm feeling good. In fact, when Orale was talking about checking your health, he wasn't mincing words. Please, it's very important. If your body is giving you those signs, please take note, pay attention to them. Not until you break down completely. A friend of mine was asking me yesterday, why didn't you go out and all that? I said, if I had gone, maybe by now they would have used phone to call you that, or maybe fainted on her way. So it was better I went back home, ate, and I slept. So pay every detail, any detail attention, any single thing you need to do to keep your body in check. Please do it. It's very important. It's your health after all. It's not mine. If anybody is going to break down, it's you if you do not pay attention to it. Of course, we're here to tell you that Galaxy Television, WhatsApp, we are on the go right now. We are streaming live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram, and of course on X. You can as well go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download the Galaxy app, the Galaxy TV app, and have it on your phone so you can enjoy all our amazing programs that have been well packaged for your entertainment, for information, and for everything that you need to know. You get it? Yes, talking about my earrings. Thank you, Mama P. Mama P is my plug, you know. You know who Mama P is. You watch the Buzz on Galaxy TV. She's my plug. She does this. Orally, how do I look? I felt good this morning when Johnson said, but maybe see your earring. You look beautiful. You look take home. You look thank you.
I don't believe in lies. What Johnson said is that your earring looks like spanner. That's what Johnson said. Me, I cannot be lying on the show.
See, you know, Johnson is used to hold this spanner, so.
Okay, apart from spanner, this earring look like shrimp.
No, it actually looks like a moon. You know, it's like I'm celebrating or in the mood of Ramadan, you know. I just want to rub
anywhere you are, if they catch you, they should really beat you or something, because why would you sell this kind of earrings?
No, orally, how do I look?
You know, when someone wants to tap and wine in the village, that thing that they will do like this, now hold the tree. That's exactly what it looks like. That's how we have started the show this morning on a very good note. And like Omevi Idola says, you can also reach us because we are on the go. Make sure you head on to Instagram and Facebook, also X, which you know as Twitter, because we stream live on all these platforms. And then you just have to go to the search button and type at Galaxy TV, and voila, you get to see these two delectable faces. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it is time for Talk Celebrity Just Don't Go Anywhere. Is aged 16 to at least 27. We always say 36, 37, but the right age for Gen Zs. Gen Zs are those born between the ages of 1998 and 2012, so 26, 27. But we always tell you guys that if you feel young at heart at any point in time, age is only but a number. So if you feel like, I'm young and I want to
still be vibing.
Yes, I want to chilling. This is the right program for you to express yourself. Now we do have a couple of people talking to us about what they really like from us on Facebook, and we'll be reaching out to them to speak about that as well. But quickly, before we start the show, let me ask you a question. You, as you are, what's the most important thing to you right now?
Right now?
Yes.
My family.
Your family is the most important thing.
The most important thing in my life right now is my family. I can take anything from anybody, but don't you ever disrespect my family. I hold them here, ever. They are here forever. They are the people that, you know, orally, they got my back anytime, any day. When I mean my family, so long you are connected to the Dolos family, you are my family. They are very important to me.
All right, that's a good one. It's often said that family is everything. And on that note, we'll take the first one.
Yes.
The first one says, I lost endorsement deals worth 400 million after my leaked videos. Oxlade. Yes. So I'll be talking about that.
You okay?
First, based on the fact that I'm a man and I understand his point of view. Now, we always say WhatsApp was created for Gen Z. And these are the things we get to talk about.
Yes.
Now, everybody has a phone. And everybody uses their phone for different purposes. Now, a couple of you just wake up one morning and decide to do stupid things. Now, the internet hardly ever forgets.
It doesn't actually.
Especially if you're a musician, it's easier for you, it will blow over. But if you're a politician, government worker, and all these things, it comes back.
It's gonna come back.
Oh, it's not a lie, it's the truth, and that's something we have to tell you now. Oxlade, you know Oxlade, one of his favorite songs that I love so much, Felony. You know Ojuju. One of his songs as well. And then I think Kulosa, Oxlade and Camila Camila Cabero. Yes, that's her name. Now this man has done too much. All right, in the Nigerian music entertainment scene, he's done so much. But there was a time Oxlade had issues with his girl. At that point, he was almost feeling depression and everything. Now, for your image purposes. Now you have people like this who are big on entertainment, who look at your lifestyle. It's okay to do things behind the scenes. You can be a bad boy in front of people, but what you do afterwards shows. Now he has, or he had endorsements. Now you have people who look up to you. It's like saying Orally now has the sex tape. I come here every day to tell you guys, don't do this, Gen Z's, blah 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 blah. Especially the time that we're trending, people say, Siam, is not the one that said this. Now look at what has been. I'm gonna tell you guys something. It's something you guys should not do. And Oxlade has reaped the effects, because he's saying here that he lost 400 million naira worth of deals and endorsement. Do you know what 400 million naira is? Please. See,
Orally, you just said it all. We take some things for granted.
Oh yes, we do.
We feel it is fun. We feel it is going to make my name to be out there. We just do some certain things without thinking about the repercussion. You understand? And that was exactly what he did. When he made that video, if you remember, he was even still laughing, like feeling himself, but forgetting that he wasn't just doing damage to himself. Even the lady involved in the video, it was also tarnishing the image of that girl. You understand? The reason people don't talk about the girl right now is because she is not a known face. But if it happens in the nearest future that this girl becomes either an entertainer or a politician, or someone, she climbs her ladder and gets there, and maybe she starts aspiring to become a top person in her field of career, do you know this video can come out at any time, Orally? And just that thing will bring down the girl. He is talking about 400 million now, but you don't know what a video will cost that girl in the nearest future. You understand? So you didn't just do that to yourself, you also did it to another person. Now 400 million is just, do you know, that is the one he is sure of. You understand? That's something that he knows that yes, it is, he has lost. But however, the ones that were supposed to come that did not come anymore, however, those ones that were supposed to be there and they did not come just because of one, should I say, a stupid act, or an act that you didn't think of. So whatever you do, please think twice. Your face is out there. You, at that point, yes, your name was trendy, Oxlade and all that. You did not think about what comes after. I think what comes after certain things is more important than that moment of people talking about you.
Yes.
Of feeling that you're trending.
So some people were like, he did really good in the sex video. That
yes,
he was really rocking it. And a lot of ladies too. You're like, Oxlade, they narco. They were saying stuff like that. I was like, are you guys going to applaud stuff like this?
You understand? Yeah.
Now, to send nudes, to do one or two things is a normal thing for ladies. We just feel like, okay, that's something that's.
You know, that's another important angle.
Even if you trust the person,
don't do it.
Something you should be doing. I don't feel like it's something you should be doing.
There is a video of a matured lady. You know that maybe it could be her ex-husband, it could be her ex-boyfriend, nobody knows. But from the video, you understand that she did that video out of trust. And anything can happen, anything can go sour. Relationship that used to be sweet today can go sour. And the person you are dealing with, if the person is not a matured person, there was something you said on the program some days or weeks back, and you said that there are some people that are keeping the records, your bad stuff, on their archives, waiting for the days that it will go down, it will go south between the two of you. That's when the person will go to his or her archive and start dishing out things. And that is one mistake ladies we make. Please don't send nude. Not even to your husband. Don't send. Anything can happen.
All right, with that one, funny enough, there's something you talked about. You said, see, when that lady wants to get married, and she puts anything on her social media account, it's gonna blow. Now, quickly before we take the next gist, we do want to say a big happy birthday to singer Janet Francis. Today's your birthday. I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So happy birthday, Janet Francis. God bless you. Your brother, your big brother, Kayode is saying happy birthday to you. We love you from the bottom of our heart. From everyone at WhatsApp, from the anchors of the program to the camera crew to everybody, producer, everybody saying happy birthday to you on behalf of WhatsApp and Galaxy Television. Please do enjoy your day today.
Yeah.
God bless you. Now move to the next one.
Yes. Second story here. It's hard to remain faithful in marriage. And that is Richard Moffett Davijo speaking. Is it really hard?
It's hard, you know.
Are you sure?
I've never been married. It's hard.
No, he is saying it from, he said, especially when you're in the entertainment industry, that it is hard because even when you do not, when you do not intend to, you will see some ladies, they start shaking things. You are seated on your own, you see one will just pass like this and will shake front. Another one will come like this and shake back. But me, I always tell people, come on, look away. Even the Bible says, if it is your eye that will lead you to hell, please do what? Pluck it away.
Old Testament, the New Testament.
So he feels that it is very difficult for people to stay faithful in marriages, especially men. For me, I feel being faithful in relationships, in marriages, it's a thing of a choice. You choose, you deliberate about it. That this is what I want to do. I want to be committed. I have a friend, Orally. His wife is in UAE. You know what is going on right now between Nigeria and UAE. So it's affected him. They had to. He was among those that were repatriated back to Nigeria. And since that time till now, that the issue has not been resolved between these two countries, my friend has been here. And he tells you that I don't want to do it. I just want to be faithful to my wife.
So why is he telling you? You try to seduce him, or
are you okay? Are you normal?
How did he?
Are you normal? I just told you this is my friend, for crying out loud.
Okay, your friend.
Yes.
Another person's husband is your friend.
You understand? So, and he tells you that I don't want to do it. So people can actually stay faithful. It is your decision. It is your mindset.
That's true.
If you say you want to do this, if you want to stay faithful, you can actually stay faithful to that one person. Of course, it's not easy, especially when it involves you moving from one place to another and so on and so forth. But there, come on, if you can't hold yourself, if you are within the reach of your wife or of your spouse, your partner, why don't you go back home? Why don't you even fly your partner back so wherever you are?
In this case now that you're telling us of your friend, husband, you should fly the partner back.
Yes, the lady can actually come to Nigeria. You understand? The wife can actually come to Nigeria.
I still go back.
Of course.
So why haven't they done that?
That is the question. And that's the question I asked him. Why don't you do that?
Let me tell you, it's a very hard thing.
True.
Now, for entertainers, it's really harder. But let me tell you something. I'm not trying to brag here. For people like us, we're always seen in the public eye. There are places I've gone to. Okay, there was somewhere I went to a couple of days ago, and I stepped out to buy stuff, and two, I'm going to call them street urchins, came out to say, about celebrity. I just looked at them, and one of them said, that he was trying to tell me, like, I wasn't smiling and stuff, and I just got into the car and I left. People know our faces.
Sure.
Now, imagine someone like R&D who has been in the industry for over 2 decades, a married man. Some ladies who want to enter the industry, and some ladies who just want to put on their resume, I have slept with R&D.
Yeah.
There was one time Banky W was the rave of the moment, like before he got married to Adesua.
Yes.
Banky was hot, Calabar boy, all those Calabar, Yoruba, whatever blood in him, and he was. See, I was sat somewhere, and these ladies were discussing him. They were like, one of them was like, which person in the industry do you think you want to sleep with? One of them said, the person I want to sleep with, I've already slept with the person, and they mentioned his name. They were like, man, do you know that he can do this? He can do that. And me, I was eating my samosa, jeje, in my mind.
Quietly.
Like, ladies are discussing this. This is what men usually talk about. Now you people have taken.
No. Ladies actually talk about it. Yes, ladies talk about stuff. We do. We actually do.
You will talk about couple. You will talk about drinks. Now, ladies post men.
Yeah, there are people like that, and of course, then another thing you should note is that there are people who even if you say you don't want to, just as some men are bent on this lady, I want to get this lady. There are ladies that are bent on saying, I want to get this particular man, and I must. So they do everything within their reach, anything they can do.
This one.
I must get
any of you that are planning all this kind of thing towards me, I'm going to tell you something. Please try your best. I will always embarrass you.
It's a lie.
Eh?
It's a lie.
What is it like?
You see Orali, he will fall like Bole. It's like this. It's like this. One finger, you just do it like this.
No, you don't know me.
And you will say it like that.
I'm not easy to fall down.
On
the floor, on the bed.
It's because the lady has not used one finger to push you like this.
That's
you will
because
fall.
those kind of people, women control them.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's a woman that control you. Go and lock the door. You two go and lock the door. Leave the door open.
Orali, that is.
If they catch us, they catch us.
That is the sweetest thing a man want to hear. Please lock the door.
No. Sure, I'm Jolly. Did we go to rob bank? Why you say lock the door? Inside my house. Leave the door open. Anybody that say baby, then one girl not do me like this. I'll now fall.
It's like this. It's just
if I'm the last man on this earth that lady wants to do that, I rather turn to a yam.
See, he's saying Orali is lying. I can beat my chest. The Orali is lying.
If you like, beat your chest. You know what you have? Attack. The beating chest. Now we move to the next one. I also want to say sincere apologies because I guess we're supposed to be in the studios already, but you know how Lagos is. So bear with us. If it still makes it, all right. If it doesn't make it, we still go on with just now. We have one here that says, I regret body shaming Buju. That's Ruger. Buju Benson and Ruger. It's no hidden talk that they both released the song titled Romeo Must Die. Sure. And that song is top 5 on the Apple 100 Billboard and Billboard Nigerian charts. Even for Africa, I think the song has blown. And they both have issues over Hip Hop Award Next Rated, you know.
Yes.
I think Buju got that award, and he got a Bentley car for the award because he won Next Rated, and that ceremony was done outside the country.
Yes.
Now Ruga felt very bad about it because it was like Buju Benson is not better than I am, and both of them had their back and forth. But now that he's left Jonesing World and then the under the Navy umbrella sorta, he's come out to say, hey, I'm sorry I body shamed Buju, and that's something that it's a good fit. Now this is something I'll never do. I'll never body shame anybody. First, let me explain my lifestyle to you. I'm a man, I'm an evil man who loves curvy women. So you must have meat in the right places for me to even look at you. Now, if you are fake, if you are going to do it, that is where I and you will have problems. And this is what made us trend the other day because yes, if you go and do surgery and have bums and boobs and all that, it is wrong. I will never be a part of that. See, the bigger, the better.
For you?
Yes, for me. So of course, look at me. I'm capable. I am more than enough.
Now this was the person that said he won't fall.
Yes, it's not like
he said he won't fall.
For one woman,
now he is back. Oh.
For one woman. For one
now you need them big and plenty. But you said you cannot fall. How?
So is it wrestling want to fight?
No, it's only one finger that you use.
Yeah, it cannot work. It cannot work.
Continue.
Even if you use up to my ball, I will never fall. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. When we never body shame anybody. Like even if the other day I had a program, I think it was on radio, and there was this woman that called it Aku. I keep talking about her. All right, I'm going to pay her a visit soon. I'm keeping it as a surprise for her. I told her to call. She called into the show and she said she wasn't feeling herself and she was feeling down and she started crying. So I asked her to give me her number, that after the show I was going to call her back. And guess what she said? I said, write down my number. I write down the station's number and then call me. She said, I can't do that. And I was like, why? And she said, because I cannot see. So she could not see.
Okay.
She's actually blind. She has glaucoma. And in fact, she said someone did that to her. I was so touched. This happened on Friday till today. I'm still saying this story because I feel touched. I do have her numbers and I'm going to be paying her a visit. I'm going to be buying stuff for her. I'm going to be giving it to her. She stays in her job. I wonder when I'll have the time, but I'll pay her a visit.
You're going to make out time.
Yes, I will. So that's what we get to tell you, that it's not body shaming. Someone else called on the show. He said he's 60 and he's suffering from glaucoma as well. He can't see, but he's always dancing and praising God because this life that he has come, he doesn't want to die. And that is the bottom line for me. So it's good. I'm going to say kudos to Ruga for actually hailing Buju and apologizing.
Yes, for body shaming, I feel that when you try to body shame someone else, you are just trying to feel good about your own self. You understand? For me, I will never tell someone you're too fat, and I will never tell someone you're too slim. You understand? You are beautiful the way you are. So for me, it's difficult for someone to talk me down. It's difficult for someone to say you want to body shame me because I won't even. It won't move me. I will make you feel bad about what you just said.
Of course.
Like why? I'll tell you how beautiful. That was like the other day I was telling you that there's nothing I've not heard about my hair. This is my 8-year-old look. There is nothing. The ones that I've laughed, the ones that I've commented, the ones that but there was a time someone came to my social media and said, why are you on low cut? It makes you look ugly or it doesn't make you look beautiful. Do you know what I told the person? Go and tell your wife or your girlfriend if she's bold enough to go on low cut.
Whether you feel right now.
If you can, if she can, then if you have the boldness, then standing up. There is this extra confidence that comes with carrying low cut, that low as mine. You understand? So when you try to, I tell people, don't even do it. Don't even think about it. Don't even imagine telling someone that look at your bent legs, look at your short hand, look at your short height and all those. Don't do it. It doesn't make you feel better. It doesn't even make you look better than the person in the first place. So if you're doing it, take a leaf from what's his name again, Ruga, and go back and apologize to those people. Now I'm able to take some of those comments, but there are some people that you actually make such comments to orally. It's better. It's the same as just killing those people. You talking down some persons, just telling them some things about themselves, that you are ugly, you are this, you are fat. Some don't like it. So you are actually ruining someone's day, someone's entire day. You're actually making the person feel useless. The person may not be able to handle it. What if the person decides, okay, nobody likes me, nobody feels I'm beautiful, maybe that's, and the person decides to end it up. Do you know that you actually killed the person? Not that the person committed suicide. Because there are some people that feel, oh, because of the way I look, especially ladies, no man likes me. Maybe that's why guys are not coming my way. Maybe that's why, come on, you look beautiful just the way you are. Hey girl, you're beautiful. Whether you're tall, you're short, you are curvy the way Orally likes it, or you're just like me, or you're slimmer, come on, you're beautiful the way you are.
See, however you are, God made everyone beautiful and perfect.
Yeah.
And there's always someone for someone.
That's true.
So Ruga has come out to say, Buju, I'm sorry, and that's the biggest. He regrets his decision. Regrets is the soft word on that one. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll still have the delectable Omiebi Dollar, and of course, you have Sugar Daddy of Lagos still in the studio. Orally, baby, do not touch that down. We'll be right back. And download this app, this mobile app, of course, for Apple users and Android users alike. Also, we stream live on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course X, which you know as Twitter. We stream live. Just make sure you go there, you like, you comment, and you share. Spread the good word. WhatsApp has come to stay, and it is better for it. Now we're still talking about the trending issues we do have in the country, obviously entertainment wise, and yes, we're still going to apologize because our guest has not shown up yet, but hey, the show has got to go on. Yeah, so we'll take the next one, which says
my son benchmark for other Afrobeat producers. That's SARS boasts. He said, you know, I like it when people boast about your work. You are so proud of what you do. It's good. He said the benchmark for Afrobeat, that when he produced the sound for Samba, it was just Wizkid. It was Wizkid. Wizkid was the only one that believed in him. So that was how that sound came about, that Afrobeat sound came about. So he believed that he has set the benchmark. This is my work. But as at the time he was doing it, no one actually believed in him. No one actually believed in those kind of sounds that he had there. He had so many of them in his archive and all that. But because just one person believed so much in his beat, and that was what brought out the whole thing. And like we always say, it is good for you to brag about what you do. It's good for you to sell your products, you understand, your own way. So, but for the fact that many people did not believe in your beat as at that time does not mean it wasn't good. Maybe, you know, some persons just believe that yes, until so many people get to like a particular thing, that's when it sells more. How do they say it in economics? In economics, they said demand and supply, right? Good. The higher the demand, the higher the supply. So many people came in after that, but he feels that he sets the benchmark, and good for you.
I don't know if that's true, but what do you want to say about Fela Aníkúlápó, who is the benchmark himself for Afrobeat? He did start Afrobeat, if you ask me. So SARS just made it popular. He's one of the people who made it popular, just like Davido, just like Shizzy, just like Young John, just like Fuse, just like Mastercraft, just like Fresh, just like Kidominant. We have so many producers out there who have come out to make Afrobeat what it is today. Imagine someone like Fuse featuring Usher on a song. Like I heard Usher vibe to Fuse in a song. He was dancing. Like Fuse featured Usher Raymond. Come on, we've gone far. It started with what will you say about P Square? With Snoop Dogg, and then with what's his name? Rick Ross. So many people have been Tiwa Savage,
they've been
Brandy,
there, you know.
It's a whole lot. Wizkid with Drake. Come on, guys, come on.
No, that's why I said it's good. He's bragging about himself.
We should give SARS his flowers.
Yes.
So many credits should be given to him for the kind of songs he's produced, no doubt. But I don't think it's safe to say that
he sets the benchmark.
His sound is the benchmark. Nah, I don't think so.
Yes.
We'll move to the next one, which says Wizkid, the only Nigerian artist who impresses me, Fina.
She's always in the news, either for the good reason or for the bad reason.
Yeah.
You understand? So Fina was like, okay, She has seen so many things in the industry, in the entertainment industry. She has seen entertainers, she has seen celebrities, she has seen so many things. But she feels that Wizkid is the only one that impresses her. I think that she actually made the statement out of was it out of a post from Tiwa or who, but someone, a celebrity actually posted something. And of course, you know, Wizkid also posted something over the week, still talking about how he feels the spirit and all that. So that's where she actually picks it from. But then, everyone, you have every right to decide who your faith is. So she was like, maybe it's like a side time for me to change my faith to Wizkid from the person whom I used to like. It's good for you. There are plenty. Oh no, there are plenty. They are everywhere. So you can choose whoever your faith is. So it doesn't really change.
You're right. Fina is always in the news for either good reasons or terrible ones. And this one is funny because she used to be a Davido stan. All right, she used to stan Davido and the OVO crew. But after Davido came out to say, "Yo, I don't even know who you are," it actually did hurt her feelings. I'm not gonna lie. It hurt Fina's feelings, and since then she's come for Davido, and the fans have been going back and forth for all that. So she says she's coming out to say Wizkid is the only one that impresses her. If Wizkid comes tomorrow and says,
I don't know you. You gotta change.
That is Wizkid for you.
You gotta change.
He has been coming out, and the other day he wrote, "Una good morning, una papa don't wake," and people were laughing. If someone else says that, it's gonna be war, but that's what Wizkid is influence in the entertainment industry. That's how big, that's how huge he is. So Fina moving from Davido, who's her fave, to a new fave. Doesn't look to me like she knows anything about music. She says she's a hype woman.
It's okay.
The next one.
Yes, I'm rich doesn't mean you all should ask me for money. That is Tiwa Savage speaking. I think I agree with her. Yes. But the fact that one is rich does not mean everyone. I find it funny when people come to X or on Instagram and say, do us a giveaway. Every time do us giveaway, do us giveaway. I'm trying to use the right word here. The thing is, do you think these people don't have their personal problems? Do you think these people don't have their own family to sort? Do you think you are the only one on earth that they're working for? Tiwa said this is 2024 and I'm working 24/7. We all have 24 hours to work hard. So you go out there and work. For the fact that she has money does not mean you should keep asking her for money. You can't keep asking one person for money every time. If the person keeps giving and giving and giving, it will come, the person will get exhausted. That's one. Then two, I always tell people that it is not a person who has money, it's not a rich person that helps people. It is a good person that helps you. This thing sounds better when you say it in pidgin. Not people who gets money, they help person. Now good person, they help person, and that is the truth. So that's why you don't. Some people say my uncle has money, he doesn't want to help me. Hello, did you work for that money? He has his own problem. You understand? If he's not a good person, he won't help you. Meanwhile, there are people that don't have much, but they can give you anything from the little they have. My mom is a perfect example of that. My mom is a very good example. From the little she has, my mom can give anything. My nephews and my nieces, they love going home December, not because, yes, of course, grandpa is there, the house is full and all that, but there are some things that my mom does and you will want to go home. And that is exactly what our service is saying. Go and walk, please. Leave X, go and walk. You will not buy 100 naira data and be disturbing someone's life and be saying, do us giveaway, do us giveaway. How much giveaway have you done for your family people and your friends and family job? Alright, please, I'm in support of Tiwa Savage.
Yes, I'm just like Davido. Alright, Tiwa Savage is someone that can actually do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah.
There's nothing she wants to do that you've done me is wrong. I'll never support you, but I'll support Tiwa now. It's okay once in a while for artists to do giveaway. You don't need to shout or beg them they will always do giveaway. Sometimes they'll say, okay, the first 50 people to put their account, I'll pick at random. I'll give 10 people 100K. So it happens because you are the reason why they are who they are. Of course, you stream their music, you buy the albums and all that, you go to concert, you get tickets and all that. So it's customary for them to want to give back. Now Tiwa says, just because she's rich, now she's come out to say she's rich. Doesn't mean that you should be disturbing her for money every time. Of course, she has a life to live. She has a son. She has an empire to build. Of course, at some point in time, I expect Tiwa to have or flaunt her own record label where she can groom artists like herself, because she's been in music for more than 2 decades. In fact, she was a backup singer to, is it the Destiny Girls? Destiny Child, rather.
Destiny Child.
Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and all that. She has done this over the years when she was outside the country in the United States. But now you do have Tiwa Savage in Nigeria, and she has done so much. She's obviously going to give back. She has been giving back now. I expect Tiwa to groom the next Tiwa Savage, to groom the next Brandy, to groom the next R&B sensation we have in Nigeria, because she's someone that has made adaptability and versatility her key watchword. So do not be disturbing artists every time. Give us money, give us money. Times are hard, though. Don't let someone shout on you for reasons best known to them. Everybody they prepared in this period. So don't come and say it's by force to give you money.
Yes.
There's some people in Nigeria, do you know that once they ask you for money and you don't give them, you instantly
they tag you. That's true.
They will say, look at this one. Very wicked. Okay, there was somewhere.
Very wicked. Use that word. That's what they did. That's the word.
I was coming from the house at Gowon Estate, and then I came out there's this bus stop called Orelupe. I went to buy stuff. There's this little child that begs with her grandmom. Now the grandmom, the girl, uncle, please give me money. I usually give her, but that night I wasn't having it. Uncle, please give me money. I said, go and sit down. This is after 9, and I think after 9 to 10. What are you still doing now? Won't you go to school? The mother that was sat there with sticks said, now looked at me, now eyed me. If you don't give us, another person will give us.
Imagine.
I was like, what kind of human being is this? I was walking. I wanted to cross to there's this fast food. I don't want to say the name. I wanted to go get chicken and stuff. That's why I came out. So I just looked at them. I crossed the road. I was like, you're all skipping for money, and you still have. I do not have that till today. Anytime I'm passing that place and I look at them, so that's how it is. Let's do this one quickly that says
okay, the last story.
Sometimes nothing like strong man. No. Lord Lambert sends fresh message to Queen. Chat goes viral. Now, that's a case that has been ongoing for a while.
No, please, let's congratulate Queen first. Congratulations.
And we have congratulated Queen.
No, that was on her engagement. Now, on her marriage. Congratulations, Queen. We love you from all of us here. They will not say anything now, or I won't say anything. I will congratulate on Orali's behalf. Congratulations, darling.
You cannot speak for me.
Congratulations.
Everybody's happiness is something that we love. So we hope you're getting married of your own volition, not because you want to pepper somebody. That is number one. That is what I hope. Marriage is a very beautiful thing. So I hope it is not to pepper somebody.
Nobody is peppering anyone. She's happy.
Now that has been established, I'll now say congratulations in order for Queen Mercy Atang. I don't know her husband's name, but yes. Now Lamba said in that chat that even when they had issues for a month, she now went and got engaged and all that. Meaning, whilst they were dating, she was also seeing someone else. And when he was asking her about the guy, she says, my friend in the UK, not knowing that plans were being made. And he was talking about the fact that he wanted time with his daughter, he wanted to see his daughter, he wanted that Queen was holding his daughter away from him. That's what the chat says. So now it looked like from the chat that Lamba was actually in love, or is still in love with Queen, and that has got to hurt him that someone else has her now. this is a case of, you know, I always tell some people, if you don't know how to hold what you have with so much joy and sweetness, someone else will take it away from you.
Yes. You know, there's this saying that you don't know the value of what you have until you do what? You lose it. You understand? So there are many men out there that are in this position right now. When the lady was with you, you never had value. You never felt, okay, this person is precious to me. You never treated her the way she wants to be treated. And at the end, just like an oil, something greasy, it's just slip away. But highlight is, we wish you all the best. We pray that you find someone who will love you the way you want. And when you find the person, don't make mistakes, such mistakes anyway.
All right, that much we can take on the show. We say our goodbyes now.
Yes, thank you for joining us today. Just as Orale has said previously, we are sorry our guest couldn't make it to the studio. But trust us tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be fire. It's going to be lit. We're going to be here. We're going to be dishing. In fact, from now, I'm going to be telling our guests, please, you have to come early. You can't predict the Lagos road.
True.
Yes, so please, thank you. Please, we want you to join us tomorrow again. Same time, 10 to 11 a.m. And you can follow me on all social media platforms at Omevi Idolor. Or maybe it's Omevi. Idolor is IDOLOR across all social media platforms. Until tomorrow,
all right, it's been a very beautiful Tuesday morning, March the 15th, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone. I want to say a big thank you to Sake, to Johnson, and of course, Kayode behind the camera. Also, our good producer, Emmanuel Abiodo. Also, Andrew, I want to say a big thank you to you guys as well. Now, I want to tell you also to download the Galaxy mobile app as well. Up next is Waiting They Happen Nigeria by the Sabi Boys. These men are very funny. Emoji and boss. We call him the old man, great Gandalf. Igwe Makanaki, the Makanaki of comedy. Fine boy comedian, the comedian's comedian. Also, we have Idondu, King One of ghetto comedy worldwide. So make sure you stay tuned because this man know what it is. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. Remember who I am. My name is Kenneth Obina, Sugar Daddy of Lagos, aka Radio Cubana, aka Big Size Steady. You know me as Already Baby. Now follow me on Instagram at official_Already AURALW. Till come your way. Same time tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. We got you all day, every day. Stay blessed, stay soft, stay liquid. See you tomorrow.